And we are live on YouTube as well. Guys, on YouTube, you're most welcome. Today, we are going to be talking about how to learn the German language if you are looking at studying in Germany as an international student. If you also want to, study nursing or midwifery, if you want to work in Germany as an internationally trained nurse or midwife or medical professional, you would need the German language proficiency. And so today I've invited an international student who is currently studying in Germany, who is going to take us through how he accomplished, he learned the German language, how he was able to pass it. And so if this is something that you have been looking for, you should stay around. Don't go anywhere. If you've got any questions, you can pop it in the comment section. If you just joined in, let's know where you are joining in from. It is Josephine Greatness on Josephine Greatness TV. Guys, you are welcome. Wonderful. You are welcome. You can keep tapping on your screen. If you just joined in, you can share it. And thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Is it Goodness? Goodness just followed. Thanks for the follow. And Darkman, I can see you are liking the live. Thank you. Praise Ligbe. You are from Ghana. Amazing. I am also a Ghanaian, but I'm currently residing in the UK. Tilly is also from Ghana. Wonderful. That's another Ghanaian there. Ness_Danny. Hi, how are you? If you just joined in, you can pop where you are joining in from, and we are going to be starting very soon. So, again, I'm going to repeat that today the topic, as you can see on the screen, let's learn the German language. You are from Ghana. Wonderful. Ness_Danny, you are welcome. I am also a Ghanaian. Kunle Adioye is from Nigeria. Amazing. It's wonderful to know where everybody is coming in from. Wow, Juliana. Oh, you are joining in from Germany. Oh my God, that's wonderful. Oh, from our Plateau Clinic, that's amazing. It's nice to see you here. Julian Coleman. Okay, are you studying in Germany or are you working? What are you doing in Germany? Amazing. You're welcome, guys. So we are going to be starting very, very soon. Those who are liking the live, thank you so much. Keep doing that. Those who are, if you haven't followed and you have followed, thank you very much. Those who are sharing the live as well, I really appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let's keep doing what we are doing. Wonderful. And we will be starting very soon. So as it stands now, I'm trying to share the live so that people will know that we've started. And then we will quickly go into the step by step. So as I usually say, if you have got any question, even if the question is not about the topic for today, if it's about any of the videos that I've posted on my page, any of the live sessions that I've had about how healthcare professionals can work in, various countries like Finland, Iceland, Bahamas, USA, Canada, all the countries, Australia, New Zealand. If you've got any question, if you were here on the live session, you've got any question, or you've watched the replay on YouTube and you've got any question, you can pop it in the comment section and I'm happy to answer if I've got the answers to it. And all right. So, and as well, when the guest joins the guest seat, when the guest joins the guest seat, we are going to go through I'm going to ask him some questions. And then if you also want to join the guest seat at any point in the live session, you are welcome to join. We've got Ganyobi Official is here with me. Ganyobi, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine. How are
you? What did you eat this afternoon? That's why. Intina we ni Wonderful. So Tilly has said, do I need IELTS to work in Germany as a midwife? So Tilly, for that, I haven't recorded any video on how you can work as a midwife in Germany. So watch out for that. That's another thing that's going to happen. I'm still looking into that. So for now, I don't have an answer to that. So let's just watch out for that. All right. Just watch out for that. But definitely, if you want to work in Germany as a nurse or midwife, you need the German language proficiency. Kanyobi, God bless you for your time here today. I really appreciate that. Oh, okay. We can hardly hear you. I don't know if it's from my side. I can't really hear you. Yeah. So Tilly, please watch out for that. For a live session, purposely for how you can work in Germany as a midwife or a nurse. Okay. That is in the pipeline. I'm going to be inviting somebody here. We are still in the scheduling process. So please watch out for that. Ganyabi, you are muted though. We're muted.
Yeah, is it okay?
Yes, it's fine. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm also fine by the grace of God. Great. So without wasting much time, Ganyabi, I was saying thank you for joining me today. Thank you for your time.
Oh, you're welcome. Like if you would have done it in cash, I would have appreciated.
No, I'll give you the blessings of the Lord. May God bless you. Hey, be careful. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It is the Lord's blessings. Receive it. Receive
No,
it.
me say bread from people. People blessings. Yeah.
It's a blessing. That's what is keeping you on. Say, Winima, the blessings of the Lord maketh rich and added no sorrows. Great. So, guys, as I mentioned, Daniel B is an international student currently studying in Germany. So, if you are anybody who is looking at studying in Germany as an international student, or you are already studying there, link up with him. Okay. So Ganabi was here with me weeks ago to discuss step-by-step guide how you guys, if you want to study in Germany, how you can go about it. Thank you, Darkman Logistics. So today he's back here with me because one of the prerequisites, one of the requirements of studying in Germany in some universities with some courses, you will need the German language proficiency. You need to get a German language proficiency. And if you want to study in, Kanabi, you mentioned traditional professions like healthcare professions, nursing, midwifery, medicine, you definitely need the German language proficiency as well. I'm still researching on how you can migrate to Germany as a nurse or midwife, and I still see that the German language is one of the proficiencies that you need to prove before you can do that. So we are here to talk about how you can learn and get your German language proficiency easily. Daniel.
Yeah.
Great. So without wasting my time, let's go straight into the questions I've got for you today. And guys, I will say that the step-by-step guide, how you can study in Germany as an international student is available. We recorded a video on it on my YouTube channel, Josephine Greatness TV. You can find my channel link in my TikTok bio. Please click on it, go on there, and then watch that video. You can find it in the relocation or immigration playlist or under videos of Josephine Greatness. You can find it there as well. We came here on a live session. That one you can find in the same playlist or the live session um, side of my YouTube channel. When you get there, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit on the subscription button before you start watching the videos. And all the other live sessions that I've had here, how to migrate to Finland, to New Zealand, Australia, USA, Canada, all the other countries, it's available. The replays are available on my YouTube channel. So if you missed any of them, do well to go on there and watch them. And then, yeah, if you've got further questions, you can pop your questions in the comment section of the videos, or you can get in touch with me here on TikTok via my DM. So we are going to go straight into my questions for you today, Ganubi. Let's talk about background and your motivation. Can you tell us a bit about yourself and why you decided to learn in Germany, not any other country, but Germany?
Okay, so thank you so much. Yeah, first of all, I would like to greet your lovely viewers. Okay, our lovely viewers. They are doing well.
Thank you.
Yeah. So my name is Danubi Official,
Mm-hmm.
as you all can see. Yeah, and I'm currently in Germany. First of all, Germany wasn't my country I wanted to come. Not that it's not a good country, but everybody have their preferred country that they want to go.
Mm-hmm.
So it was Canada and then UK that was in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And I even made an application to UK Middlesex University in London
Mm-hmm.
to continue my education there.
Mm-hmm.
All this while, I never knew my dad was also in the background working things out for me to come to Germany.
Mm-hmm.
He did not tell me anything also. So I was just busily trying to get admission and then relocate to UK.
Good father, isn't he?
Yes, I'll come to the reason why, like, I would say he should have told me earlier.
Okay.
That, hey, I'm bringing you to Germany.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you when I get there. I'll draw attention to that.
Okay.
So I was busily doing my UK things, and then boom, I got admission, and then I showed my admission letter to my dad, and everything. I was so happy. I thought the way I approached him with the good news, he's also going to reciprocate with the good news, not knowing. Although I didn't know, so he started saying that, okay, it's good you have gotten admission, but you're not going to UK. I said, why? And he said, okay, he had made plans for me to come to Germany. So I was like, Germany? No, he has already contacted someone to, assist me to come, like, let's say an agent.
Mm-hmm.
I was there and then a foreign number, like +49, which is a German number.
Yeah.
WhatsApp me and then started talking to me. So get this document, do this. I said, Bella, please wait. What is going on? And he said, your dad contacted me that I should blah, blah, blah. I said, I also got admission to UK, blah, blah, blah. Charlie, so long story short, I said, okay, let's do it. But before I told him that we should do it, I first told my dad that I will not come because if the course that I'm going to do is not in line with my line.
Yeah.
Course I did science laboratory technology. So in the UK, I was going to study biomedical science.
Okay.
So I told the agent that if it is not in the science area,
mm-hmm.
I won't do anything.
You are not in.
I'm not in. And the agent convinced me, blah blah. I talked a lot that Charlie, like convinced me a lot to. The reason, like,
gave you reasons why you should look at Germany.
So I just said okay. So long story short, I accepted it and we started the process.
Wonderful.
But here's the case. Although the course I was going to do is in English entirely.
Mm-hmm. So that means that there are courses in Germany that are purely English. You don't need German language proficiency, right?
You don't need German language proficiency. They are purely English. But although it is so, but you need German, and we'll get there.
We'll get there, definitely.
Yeah. So I accepted, and the course is in English, so I accepted, and then I came, and okay, maybe you ask me.
Yeah.
The reason why I wasn't.
So your reason is that why you chose Germany? You didn't choose Germany. Your father chose it for you.
Yeah, because he's here.
Okay. So were you learning German did you learn your German language for study, work, or migration purposes? What made you learn the language? Even though your course wasn't you didn't need German language proficiency, why did you learn it?
Integration, my sister.
Okay.
To integrate in the system. So I would say that everywhere you find yourself, every country you find yourself as a student or like a job seeker, what have you, everywhere you find yourself, if the country, the language, the official language is not English, please be ready to learn the language.
Okay. So those who are looking at moving to any other country that's not an English speaking, English is not their primary language. You are suggesting or recommending that they learn
It's a strong
the countries.
recommendation.
It's a
It's
strong
not suggestion.
recommendation. Wonderful. So guys, just as you heard Ganyobi say, if you are here and you are in any other country, especially today we are talking about Germany. If you are in Germany studying, or you have a plan to go there to study or to work or to even live there, if your family has, done everything like Ganyobi has his father there, he's recommending that you learn the German language. So stay around. So what was your German level when you started learning the language? Are you there?
I wouldn't even say I was a beginner because I had zero knowledge, like nothing at all. And this is the question. This is where I said, when you get there, I will just tell you the reason why I didn't want to come to Germany. You know, Germany, the first time my dad said, I know my dad is in Germany, but I also know that they speak only German. So if you would have told me earlier on that, hey, we are coming to Germany, I would have even started learning the German. So I'll also use this platform, your lovely platform, or your great platform, to also encourage people that if you want to come to Germany, and the time is not due, it's not yet, please use that opportunity to learn the language before coming. Someone will say, oh, what I'm going to do is in English, so there's no need for me to learn the language. See, you will suffer. So I had zero knowledge in German, and it was here that I came to learn. It was here that I learned the language. Yeah, I have and I suffered. That's why I rather learn something, at least the level A1, before even coming, at least to help you, to do you so well.
Wonderful. So now I'm going to move on to getting started. I believe people are here who are, they've gotten, maybe somebody has gotten opportunity to travel to Germany, to relocate. They've gotten an admission. Even if it doesn't, the course they are going to read or the program they are going to read doesn't require German language proficiency. They want to learn. There are nurses, midwives here, because that's basically what I talk about on this page, how nurses and midwives can work in various countries across the globe. So somebody may be looking at, I want to go to Germany. Let's get started. How did you? Okay, Ganyobi. Okay, so Ganyobi is asking for a minute. So guys, I can see those of you who are tapping your screens. I really appreciate that. Let's keep doing that so that people will be notified that we are live here. Those who are following, that's amazing. Thank you so much for the follows. Those who are popping gifts on the Dank Logistics, thank you for that lovely gift. I really appreciate that. Ralph GH, I see you. You are here with us. Thank you for joining in. If you just joined in today, as you can see on the screen, we are talking about how to easily learn the German language, that's the Deutsch, if you are looking at studying in Germany or working in Germany as a healthcare professional, or studying is not, if you want to study in Germany, there are programs in Germany in the German universities, some German universities, that you will need the Deutsch as a language proficiency as one of the requirements. So today we are here with Ganyobi, who is in the guest seat. He is currently an international student in Germany, and he's taking us through how he learned his language proficiency, his German language. So stay tuned if you just joined in. Thank you so much for joining in. Those liking it, those following my page, thank you for that. Let's keep doing what we are doing, and we'll go on. If you missed any of the live sessions you've seen, wow, it's good to see your face.
Yeah, I don't know, something happened to my camera, so I was trying to, that's why I said a minute, I was trying to fix it.
Amazing. It's good to see you. Great. So those who missed any of the live sessions I've had here, the live sessions on how to relocate or work in Finland, New Zealand, Canada, USA, Australia, Norway. If you missed all these live sessions, please make sure you are heading on to my YouTube channel. It's Josephine Greatness TV. Just as you see my name on my TikTok page, make sure you are heading on there. You can find my channel link in my TikTok bio. Click on it and go on there. Watch the replays. You can find most of the replays in the playlist titled Relocation or Migration. As well, when you get there, you can just go into the live sessions session of my channel and you find all the replays there. If you were here with me during the lives of any of these topics, but you have got a question, you can pop it in the comment section. Those on YouTube, you are welcome. If you just joined in, we are talking about how to easily learn the German language for studies or work in Germany. Great, Ganebi. So, how did you decide on the right approach to learning the German language? How did you decide on the right approach to learning the language, the German language?
Yes, so by going to school.
Okay, so you did enroll yourself. Come again.
By taking a German class aside your normal school.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so while you were still schooling, you were doing your program, your university program, you still enrolled in another school to study the language, right?
Before in my first, when I came to Germany, the course that I was offering or I was doing, the German language course is embedded, like was embedded in it. Like
okay, it was part of the curriculum.
It's part of the curriculum. So we normally have a German section every Friday, like 3 hours section. Yeah. Okay. That's where I started learning the language. Yeah.
Okay. So why did you then decide to enroll in a school? It was already part of your curriculum. You were getting it for free, right? Because you've told us that your tuition, the program you are reading is tuition free. You don't pay for tuition. So why did you further? Why did you go and register?
Why did I register?
Yeah, why did you go to pay to learn?
No, I didn't. That's what I'm saying. My first investment, I didn't pay for anything.
Okay.
Yes, I guess it was part of our curriculum, so we learn it by force. But when I moved from my old city to the new city, I was lucky enough to also have this government taking, the cost. So that's where I furthered my German language proficiency.
Wow. Yeah. Yakubu, thanks for the follow. So the thing is, Germany is so when should we label Germany as free schooling, free university? Because from what you are saying, the second school you went to, even the language studied school where you registered to learn your German language, it's also free. It was wow.
Yeah. Now it's not free, but my time, it will shock you that I did my B1 last year.
Okay.
You understand? I did my B1 last year. My former school, I did A1, I did A2. B1, I failed the exam because I didn't even appear in the class.
Okay.
I thought I was doing, when you go to a country that they don't speak English, we have something called street language.
Street language.
We call it Strasse Sprache. Meaning, you will see us, let's say, the broken English. Somebody can't really speak correct English, but broken.
Yeah.
Charlie go where they come and Charlie also what they go on. You understand? So it was happening here also. So I dwell on that, and then I also try to watch YouTube videos. So I thought I was okay to take the exams. Why I didn't go to class was because my former city, we travel a long hours to work, and working at a long distance away from my home, I will not have time to come to class because we do night shift. We come in the morning, almost 12 p.m. And the class is 9. We will miss the class, so I was forced to learn from YouTube and other stuff. So when it was time for the exam, the professor said she would not allow us. We were like 7 guys. She would not allow us to write. But I convinced her that, oh no, I've been learning, blah blah. I feel for I feel for
So, Ganyobi, sorry, why for that predicament?
That was 5 years ago.
Oh dear, but now you are Goro. You've passed your exam and you are fine.
I beg you. Let's have it this level. Even the Germans, the native crown, they are still struggling in their own language.
You don't want trouble. You want peace. We understand. So you kept mentioning A1, B2, and tell us about that. What was A1 and B2 and all of that in the German language?
It's a level.
Mm-hmm.
Beginner.
Mm-hmm.
We call it A1. A1 means A1.
A1.
A1 means 1.
1. Okay.
A means like that. The pronunciation is A1. So
okay. A1. Okay.
That is where you start to do, like, we call it speech foretelling. Like you can introduce yourself, like myself.
Mm-hmm.
My name is
so and so.
Learn the alphabet, greeting, like you understand how to greet people, how to you understand communicate with people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's A level. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we have A1, we have A2, we have B1, we have B2, and we have C1. C1 is native speaker. Okay,
that one, the person is an expert.
Like it's like mostly people that were born here.
Okay.
But we have quite a number of people who were not born here, but they master the career to learn up to that level, which is C1.
Okay. Yeah. So this A1 to C1 levels you are talking about, it's not the results of the language, but it is the test itself. So when you are registering for the German language, depending on your level, you know that, okay, I'm going to write A1 German language test. But then I do believe that some universities will require, you don't get a chance to choose which level you are going to write. Some universities will require you to, they will tell you, you want B2 or A1 or C1, right?
Yeah.
Great. And do you have any idea of the level requirement for healthcare professionals?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us, is it B2 or C1?
B2.
B2. Okay.
Yes. Some profession will, some areas will request B1, but that will be based on how good you express yourself during the interview. I know somebody who is like physician assistant. I've forgotten the name in German. It's a long name. People who, like here in English, we call physician assistant. Like you'll be assisting a doctor.
Yeah.
Almost like a doctor. You answer. Yeah. That course, they normally take people B2.
Okay.
B2 to C1, between B2 to C1.
Mm-hmm.
But I know of a Nigerian girl that went for, she knew that that's the requirement, but I don't know how she beat immigration and she was called for interview. When she went, the girl has B1, but the
way she was speaking the language,
they said, a girl, you have B1, we're looking for B2, but we'll give you the job.
Wow, because she was fluent.
Yes, she was very, very fluent. Like the Germans, one thing that you can do to, up your game is they appreciate it when you speak a little bit of their language, because they themselves know that the language is so difficult. So to express yourself, to say something for them to hear, they will appreciate it so much. You understand? So she was giving a testimony on TikTok and saying that this is how come she's studying this particular course. But if you want to come and study, it's better you do the B2, maybe because you might not be so lucky as she was.
She was. Okay. So for her, for what you know about her, she wrote the B1 not because of what she was required to do, but why did she choose the B1 when she knew that she needed B2 for the job she was going to. Yeah. Hajara, thank you for the follow.
The German language is levels, as we have already said.
Mm-hmm.
You need to start the course, write exams, pass, have a bestanding, like have a, how do we say bestanding in English? Like have an excellent pass, like pass.
So now you've even forgotten your English language. Now you've forgotten. You are speaking Deutsch.
That's what my dad always saying. Right now, I can say that it's true. You know, learning someone's language, it will turn your
tank.
So sometimes you speak English and then you see German language inside. So it's a level. So when you finish your A1, you write exam, you pass, you get a certificate.
Mm-hmm.
And you move on to A2. You write exams, you get a certificate. You move on to B1. So getting to B1. Let me tell you this. Everybody aims to get to B1 at least, but not the limits.
Okay.
B1 because the system here is if you are a student you are a student, you can prove residency, 5 years residency. But it used to be 8 years. 5 years residency plus your abschluss, habitual abschluss or your university. I mean, you can prove that you have graduated and you have a job. You can prove a contract, and you have the B1. You can apply for your. I mean, that thing that we always see outside our zone. I don't want to say it here. You understand what I mean?
Your residency.
What am I count?
Okay.
Yeah, that is the requirement. At least B1. You understand? But when you have the time and from B1, you can still going to the school is stressful.
Mm-hmm.
But you appreciate the language when you are doing well. When you are doing well, it will kenya you. It will endanger you to. Go higher.
Okay. So there are people. What I'm getting from what you are saying is there are people who do not need the language proficiency for anything like currently, but then they start writing it from A1 from beginner, and then they keep the certificates down till they need it.
No, Justin. If you have decided to have a longer stay in Germany, the language.
You have to write. You have to learn.
You have to.
Okay.
No matter what.
Yeah. This question I've got here, I think you've answered this in your initial answers. It's here. Did you join a language school? Did you study online, or you learned independently, or did you mix all of it together?
My former school, it was part of our curriculum. It was embedded in the course. But my current state and the school I'm going, although I'm not doing the German in my school, but I have a German school or a German class that I'm going, which I told you it was free. The government paid for us. Yes, that year, but now it's not free again. It's not free. Like people are now paying for it, and it's expensive.
Wow, like how much?
Oh, it depends on. We have different schools. We have. I can't really tell here because
you don't have the full.
Yeah, I don't have and me too. I didn't pay so. But if you go to Goethe-Institut, they have the amount of money they charge. If you go to, we have different schools.
So which school are you with now?
No, I'm not. I'm done.
Oh, you are done with the language. Which school did you learn with?
It was what's the name? Is it Banff? No, it's not Banff. I've forgotten the name.
No worries. When you remember, you can let us know. But can you mention some of the Deutsch? It's Deutsch, right? The German, Deutsch. Yeah. So can you give us some of the schools people can look to, whether they are outside the country? I mean, when I say outside the country, Germany, or they are in Germany.
Yes, if you're outside Germany, it's Goethe-Institut. You have to. It's like
Goethe.
Okay. Goethe. Or you have to just check they have different names now. I know there's one school in Kumasi, but right now I've forgotten the name. I've forgotten the name. It's not Goethe, but it's also an agency that are also, teaching German, and you get a certificate. I think they are. It's in Kumasi. I've forgotten the name. So
Kumasi, Ghana, West Africa. Do you have any idea if they offer online tuition?
Okay, the one who told me about it, she did not give me much details, but I was rather telling her to go to Goethe-Institut in Accra.
Ghana.
But she told me she's in Kumasi, but she will just search and see if she will get another, German school. And then she came to tell me that she had found one. She mentioned at one Santasi or so, but the school name, I've forgotten the school name.
Yeah, English Pro Solutions is asking if it's Ghana German school.
I've forgotten. It's in Kumasi. I don't know much about Kumasi, but yeah.
Okay,
she told me that Goethe-Institut is in Accra and she's in Kumasi. So she has found a new school, like another school, which teaches in Deutsch. So maybe it might be Ghana German school. I don't know.
Okay, so does that mean that Goethe-Institut do not offer online tuition? That people from anywhere in the world cannot join there, or you don't have answers to that?
What I know about Goethe, I might be wrong, but what I know about Goethe is they normally do on-site. I don't know if they are doing online. I have not done research. And I told you, I didn't study German in Ghana. So if I did study German in Ghana, I would have known all these things. I would have known where I did mine and which other agency or language school, German language school available in Ghana. You understand?
Now let's move into your school where you studied. Do they offer online tuition?
No, they don't.
So you have to be in Germany to join that school.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And
okay.
Okay, so English Pro is saying Learn Deutsch Institute 2 is there.
Where
is that one? English Pro. Where is that one? English Pro. Okay. So this question I want to ask: how important is setting a clear goal? How is it important? So let's say somebody is looking at studying in the uni. Someone too wants to come over to work outside. Okay, Adise says at English Pro Solutions they are best. Okay, where are they? Adai CC, where are they? Obojo, Accra. Okay, Accra is in Ghana, West Africa. So do they offer online tuition if somebody is in Accra or in Ghana and they want to join? Great. If you are here with us today and wherever you are, okay, Adai says Kumasi and Accra. Wonderful. If you are here on the live and you are in any other country apart from Ghana and you have knowledge of schools in your country that offer Deutsch tuition, please pop it in the comment section. Okay, so let's say, for example, somebody is going to study in the uni. You've mentioned that for traditional courses like nursing, midwifery, medicine, teaching, is teaching part of what Germany describes as traditional course? Can you read?
Yes, because they are going to teach their kids. So
their kids. Great. So you mentioned that with these kind of professions, people need B2, right? So that means that even though they don't, A1 is the beginner, even though they don't have A1 certificate, they can jump straight to write the B2 and get the certificate. Or they have to start writing from A1,
yes,
A2.
You have to start too, because they will need, you see, one thing about Germany is this. They are book long. They are so, what the way we used to describe these people, their bureaucracy is so high. So, you understand? Everything, document. They want to prove to them. Even you can show them your German certificate, language, maybe B1 certificate. And maybe you have not even gone to school. You can show it to them. If they see that, it's legit, it's yours, yes, then they can deal with you. But then the language, the speaking will expose you.
So it's not just about paper.
It's not just about paper, but that's what they want to see. So you can't jump from A1 to B2. When you don't have A2, you don't have B1. You understand?
I'm a bit confused here. So if I'm coming in at distance, I'm a midwife. I want to come over to Germany to further my education in midwifery, or I want to come over to Germany to work in my midwifery or nursing profession. And one of the requirements is I need to have B2 English proficiency. What are you saying? Is it that before I get the B2, I need to go and study and write A1 test, pass it, then write B2 test, or I can just learn the language. I'm proficient in it. I am happy. I can speak it. I can express myself. Straight up, write B2.
Okay, so it's like WASI. We have some people, they are in SHS 1, but they are writing NOVDEC and they are passing.
Yeah, they are jumping.
That one there, how good you are, you think you are ready, you can do it. Nobody's business. Nobody will say, oh, okay, no, like you can write B1 if you think you are prepared enough. See, German is difficult. That's why we always recommend people to start from the A1 level. You know, the A1, it prepares you. You understand? When you start, it's like you are going to school, you start from the scratch. It prepares you. Because here lies the case, me. I don't know how to even say my name is Josephine Greatness. Yes, my name is Josephine Greatness. I don't know how to say it, which is just A1. And I'm thinking I'm going to write B1 or B2. I've had questions like this. A lot of the nurses in the Asian country,
they will ask you.
They want to go and write the B2 exams, and I ask them, okay, do you already have A1 or A2? They say no. Some will say, yeah, they are already doing A2, but they want to jump at them, but they want to come quickly. I said, no, sister, it's difficult. The German language, as you see it, the Germans themselves keep saying, the language is, I don't want to use the word, they use one word, I don't want to use it, but this our TikTok, let's grab the word.
So that means that if I'm going to school, if I'm enrolling in a school, and my aim is to write B2, when I go in there, they are not going to start teaching me like a beginner. They will stick to teaching me like I'm a B2 student.
You know, sorry.
He's speaking Deutsch.
Sorry. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Because you have enrolled in B2 class. They're not going to. They in their mind bypass A1, A2, B. They'll teach you like as such.
Like a B. Okay.
If you don't know German, you see the English word for the THE, the, like they say, the girl is going to school. The THE in Germany, we have different ways to express that there. We have the accusative, we have the dative, we have the genitive, we have the, you understand? And it's difficult because the THE in Germany, we have the is DER. And then we have the D, which is DIE. And then we have the DAS.
So it's like French.
Like le, la,
yeah.
Toi, yeah. You understand?
Okay.
But it's much difficult than the French.
Ada is laughing.
This word, in English is the. But we have a sentence that you have to go for DER to express the.
Yeah.
And we have a sentence that you have to go for DIE. And we have another sentence that you have to say DAS. All represent the.
Precious, I see you.
So if you have not learned these things right from A1, A2, just how are you going to understand and construct sentence like you understand?
In B2 level.
Yes.
Okay, so this one, let me ask you. Since you've written there, what level have you written to?
I'm in B1.
Okay, so if somebody wants you to help them study it, are you happy to help? Like informal mentoring?
It will be difficult, but you see, the more you teach someone, the more you also gain more.
Learn, yeah.
Yeah, it will be difficult, but it will depend. You understand? And the one thing I'll always say is good to you can do online. It's good, but German, what's the class crampua? Who's so far? How much more you are doing it online?
So that means that in summary, you are saying that I'm growing classes and not say that I'm learning it on my own. Like the way some of us, when we were writing IELTS, our English proficiency, we learned it on our own. You are saying that they must study, they must go and register with the school.
Yes. Yes. See, me personally, let me use myself as an example. Personally, just if you are my teacher and I'm supposed to be in your class and I lose the class, you know, when we normally lose the class, you can find friends to teach you. I swear to you that a friend who is so brilliant, he or she will teach me. I will not get, I understand, but not everything. But I prefer to be in your class to teach because you say something small that thing we will need it even in our future or maybe in the final exams. And this is so if you teach me and I come home and I learn on my own online or with friends, I'm getting double impact knowledge.
Yeah. It explains things better for
from
you.
From the professor's own mouth, from your teaching. And then maybe, Josephine, remember what Professor Atapoku taught in class? I don't really understand. But can you, explain certain things for me? If you explain, I'll get it much better because I already have the idea from the professor. So you are teaching me, or maybe I go online and I search and I'm doing research or I'm learning something. It will stick here. I'll get more, insight like to what I was told in class. You understand? So it's better to be in a class. I'm not discouraging people learning online. I've seen a lot of people who have learned online, but they didn't get it easy. You understand? So you can, if you have a chance, your location where you are. You see, German is being taught. I'm sure it's being taught in a lot of countries. So you have to. It's just a matter of time searching for
find the schools,
the place where they are, the German school, and then enroll yourself.
Yeah. And guys, if you just joined in, some of the schools have been popped in the comment section, so you can scroll up and check it. Ganyobi has mentioned Goethe and Ada Isesi mentioned 2 other schools too. So please check the comment section and yeah. So Ada, I guess you've written the German language proficiency, have you? The way you are spelling the day in different ways as if you've written it. Wonderful. So Ganyobi, so in summary, you are saying that even if you are happy to assist people with their preparation towards writing the exam, you still recommend that they enroll in a school to learn.
Yeah, because you see, at the area, one agent about so let me say this. We have a lot of people who have the certificates. But only
Okay, Adai says that she's done with A1. She's doing A2. That is just the picture I wanted to get right. It's like you have to write. She said, the German language is not for the weak. So it's like I wanted. You see, the English proficiency. Yeah, it is just if you are writing the IELTS Academy, you are writing it, and then your results will determine whether your level is here or there. But with what you are saying is that with the German language, you have to know your level to choose the level of exam you are going to write. The result is not what is going to tell you your level. You have to know your level and choose the right level exam to write. So yeah. So you were saying how did you practice speaking when you didn't have many German? You didn't know much about the language. How did you practice the speaking?
Okay, with people, and I'll share my video with you. I have a video that was 5 years ago. I met some Ghanaians.
Is it on your YouTube channel? Is it a video you recorded yourself?
No, it was just me. Like I've not posted it anywhere. Yeah, it involves 2 lovely people that Germany, the system. You can't just post somebody's picture or video out there without permission. Unless maybe I seek permission from them, because if I watch that video, it inspires me a lot, because when I was learning the language, Charlie, and they were laughing at me. So how did I learn? Your question was, how did I learn the language?
The speaking.
The speaking. See.
Now, you know what? Before you even talk about that one, tell us about the language test. Does it come? You know, in IELTS, the English proficiency test, it comes in speaking, listening, reading, and writing. These 4 areas. How is it like?
Yeah,
Dalian, thanks for the follow.
Here too is the same. Here we have the hearing, we have the listening, we have the schreiben. You understand? So
it's 3.
Yes, I think 3. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So the things you mentioned, we don't know what is that. Hearing and what is that?
Hearing is listening.
Listening. Okay.
We have the speaking.
Mm-hmm.
We have the writing.
Writing. Okay.
Yes. The writing is what will determine the level they should give you.
So there is no reading.
I said writing. Like, I mean, the speaking.
The speaking.
Sorry, the speaking. Yeah, because the speaking, you do 3 things.
Mm-hmm.
3 things. Just the speaking. That is why normally, I don't know for other city, but normally my city, you can't write. The speaking is different from writing and then listening.
Mm-hmm.
And then reading is different.
Mm-hmm.
So you do writing, listening, and then reading separately. And then you come and do maybe 2 or 3 days later, you come and do the speaking.
Wow.
The speaking is in 3 forms.
Hey, speaking alone, 3 forms.
We have the Zich Vorstellung, like you speak, you say something about yourself. That's the first thing, and that speaking.
So like
we have build. We have how them build. How them build is, or we have another name we used to describe it. We call it build beschreibung. Like they will come with a picture.
Okay.
Maybe like you, Josephine, you are in your garden. You are holding knife. There is a dog. There is a cat. Like, describe the picture. What you see in Deutsch.
Okay.
That's what we call build beschreibung.
Okay.
Or how to build. And then we have the gemeinsam etwas planning. The gemeinsam means.
Twinkle, thanks for the follow.
Like gemeinsam, like together, like people. How do I even say this in English? So
you've turned into a German man.
It's like right now, me and you, and together with other people, we want to go to Australia for holiday.
Mm-hmm.
All of us has to contribute, plan. Yeah. So that's what we call gemeinsam etwas planning. Like, we have to plan together what we will do.
Big girls, I see you. Yep.
When we will leave, what time we will leave, how many days are we spending there, what are we going to do, what are some of the activities with. So these three is what will determine the level they will give. And one thing about Germany is this: even if you have A2 already, and you have passed and you have gone to B1 and you have done all the courses and you are about to write exams, and after exams, they see that no, there's element that you are missing for you to get the B1 certificate. They will give you again the A2 certificate.
Wow.
You understand what I mean?
So they will tell you that you are still at A2 level. You are not yet there.
Yes. Yes. And that's where.
Yeah, Ada Isesi says lesson means
the reading comprehension. Yeah. You understand.
Understanding test.
You understand. You read and understand and use it to answer. And we are the listening.
Ada, you can join the guest too.
Okay. Yeah, like she's listening down like that. Yeah.
Janice, thanks for the rose.
Yeah, Janice, thank you so much, Janice.
There is Horen, which is listening comprehension, understanding audio. Ada, you can join the guest seat. Join Ganyobi.
What name did you mention?
Horen. Horen. Why?
And then we have the fourth part.
Did I mention it and let me see?
I think she's.
Is it Horen?
It's Horen.
Horen.
There's an E. It's HOE. But the E is silent, so that's why we use up. We use Janice, thank you. You see, so this is the speaking part, conversation, presentation, and role plays, like I have described. You understand? So you need to pass. You need to have. Okay, let me show you.
So this is all for the reading. All these 4 parts are for the reading.
Yes.
Wow. And you write it on one day, or you write and go and come in.
You write, listening, hearing, scribing at the same time. These 3. From 1 to 3, you write it at the same time. And then the speaking. I don't know for Germany, we have different. We live in a different state. So my state, we don't write the expression. We don't do it at that same day.
Mm-hmm.
We do it maybe the next day, or maybe because that involves a lot of things. Because look at what you do. You do conversation. You do planning. You do. You understand?
Mm-hmm. Wow. So yeah. Echa, can you laugh?
Yeah.
I said horror. They say it's not horror. It's hearing. Stone, thanks for the follow. Wonderful. So
yes, like Echa is saying, Echa, like I said, every city, every state has their own laws, like you understand. So it depends. Some school you write everything that same day. My city, the speaking aspect, you will not do it that same day. You do it. Okay, or let me say, my time we did the speaking 2 days later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, even though Ganyo B has said, and his colleagues in the comment section are saying the German language is difficult, you can see some of them have written it. Ganyo B here has written, and his level is B1 now. So that means that you can also do it. You can do it. Guys, if you just joined in today, we are talking about how to learn the German language for study or work in Germany. So if you are somebody who is looking at these 2 avenues, if you want to study in Germany or you want to work in Germany, stay tuned, stay here, don't go anywhere, because that's what we are discussing. Ganyobi here has written the exam and he has passed. He's at the B1 level. So Ganyobi, you've written A1, A2, and now you are on B2.
Yeah, do you know what happened?
Tell me. Tell
my
us.
Former school, I did A1. Mm-hmm. I wrote the exams. Mm-hmm. I passed. Mm-hmm. I did A2. I wrote the exams. I passed. Mm-hmm. It was the B1 that I failed 5 years ago. Mm-hmm. You know that as soon as after I failed that exams, I moved from my old state to the new state. It took me 4 years. 4 years before I started the language again. Okay. So this time I didn't start from D1. I started as afresh from the scratch. You understand? And it was good for me because some of the things that we were doing, I have done it already. So it got to a time people were like, have I done it already? I said, no, I'm just doing it. But no, you see, the way I will speak, the way I say, no, Master, you have learned it. I said, no, I've done it. So it was some few people that I just told them, oh, I've done it before. But that was 4 years ago. I've forgotten some of the things. It was true. I forgot some of the things. But what helped me and then kept me going was the Strassen Deutsch. Strassen, when you say Strassen, like street Deutsch. Yeah, the Deutsch we speak outside. See, one thing about Germany is the German language is the speaking.
You're welcome.
The speaking in class is different from outside.
What you guys are speaking outside on the streets?
It's different. It's a bit different. You understand? Mm-hmm. So sometimes, and then one thing, okay, maybe we'll get there, like how to encourage someone.
Yeah. So, when you were starting the whole thing from the scratch, from your A1 level, how did you? My question again, because I'm still asking the same question I've asked. How did you practice the speaking? How did you practice it?
Yeah, by speaking with people.
Okay.
Speaking with people. That is where I say when we get there, even speaking with people. You learn something, and you are saying, hearing, and you are listening to it, and you are not even pronouncing it. How can you?
How can you?
There's a way you turn your tongue for you to, because we have something we call umlaut. You say sometimes they'll write something and they'll put two dots.
Yeah, dots like the hearing.
Yes, we call it umlaut.
Umlaut.
So it's the pronunciation that matters a lot. So someone can say oren. You are omitting or you are doing away with the umlaut. The umlaut is like that sign that's oren. You see, there is O-E. So you can say hearing. But because the E is silent, that's why we say hearing. So you have to be speaking. So me, I keep speaking, and this is it. When I go to buy something, I don't speak English. If I want to perfect my, so I'll write what I want to say, and then I'll translate it in Deutsch, and I'll practice it, and then I'll go small. When I get to where I'm going to, then I'll just hide the thing. Then I'll speak whatever I want to
what
speak.
You've been practicing.
Say, hey, we deal. And then sometimes too, when the person is unaware, then I'll just grab small, then watch, then I'll come, then I'll say what I want to say.
So you were actively learning the speaking. You weren't only reading it. You read it and then you go out there to practice what you've learned in real life.
Africans, the community we are living in, we live with English speaking people. When you learn, you come with Charlie, what they go on? Normal English speaking. How can you do well speaking?
Yeah. You have to go in there and speak the Deutsch.
Yeah. So you sometimes go to maybe a donor shop and then you start. I'll also send another video. You see, learning the language from the scratch and me practicing it. It was good. I did several videos. 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I'm talking about. So the videos are still there. And when I watched the video, I said, hey, so I was speaking this.
You were at A1 level.
Yes. So I'll try and speak something nonsense. Sometimes too, Charlie, you improve small. And then one thing that it will really help is you will listen attentively when people talk. And then there are some keywords that you don't understand. Come and give it to me. I'm always talking to myself.
And that's together. She's always talking to herself like she's mad. Like the way we did when we were preparing for even though Ghana is an English-speaking country, I've seen somebody was trying to pop a question and answer. A Chancellor said, if you can only learn speaking by speaking. So you are walking on the street and you are speaking to yourself. People will be looking at you, Charlie. I'm learning. I'm on my way to writing a language. I need to learn it. So yeah. So you were saying, sorry.
Yeah, there was a time we need job as a student. You can't go and speak. See, in Germany, the moment you start the sentence with English, know that the thing you are searching for, you will not get it.
Come again.
In Germany, the moment you start your sentence in English, know that the thing you are looking for, you are searching for, you will not get it. If care is not taken. Why? Maybe you are going to look for Germany, or if you are going to look for accommodation, apartments, they have to do your interview. To see if they will give you the apartment. To see if you are the kind of person they want to give the apartment.
Darkman Logistics, thanks so much for staying. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for sharing the life, liking it, and the follow. I really appreciate that. Yeah, see you later. Thank you. Wonderful. Yeah, so Ganyabi, you were saying, sorry.
Yes, so as I was saying, I said in Germany, if you're looking for apartments, the people already in the apartment, it's a shared apartment, the people already there, you are coming to be part of them. So they want to do interview, they want to know you. That's where the sage foretelling comes in. Like you tell them about yourself and other stuff.
Hey, so landlords will be interviewing you.
Which landlord? Inmates, should I say inmates? Tenants.
So after you have gotten your accommodation, they want to interview you.
You need to apply to students, like the tenants already living there, before the landlord will come in. Because if they say they don't need you, the landlord cannot do you anything.
No. Wait, so I'm going to look for an apartment. When I go in there, is it not an online something that you apply for?
That is it. So you start from online. The online, that's what I'm saying. The online, before they will give you appointment for interview, like face-to-face interview, or maybe you can do the online interview online. So the online, you just write an email, right? You start with English, foul ball,
hey,
you will not get.
That will be difficult living in Germany.
Yes. This
I
one you
have
have to.
to write email in Deutsch.
Oh no, starting we just write and translate it.
Okay.
You just starting. That one is starting, but now we don't need translation unless we need something specific that we need the help of the translation that we use. You understand? So that's it. So you need when you are starting, please start with Deutsch. That's where they will even now appreciate you enough and then give you a point.
Trying.
I mean, face to face something. You understand? Yeah. So you write something on the piece of paper, then you like I say you'll be reciting it, then you say, see, when I was looking for a job my first time, I have some specific bars that I know two ways of selling myself or 2 ways of applying for a job. If I get there and I know that you are not the chef here, you're not, you say chef, you're not the boss. You're not the boss. There's a way you say it. You understand? But me, I didn't know. So when immediately I get there, this is what I say. Hello. Ich heiße Alexander. Ich bin Student. Ich komme aus Ghana. Ich suche für Arbeit. Then I'm done. Then you say, the moment you say this, they will think you are a pro. So they will start speaking elective Deutsch. That's where you get confused. You get so whatever the person will say after you have introduced yourself, the person is saying, why do you know? Because can be then what you will hear the next is, okay, you have to speak with the boss. Or maybe you will say that I learned something also that, okay, so can I speak with your boss? But the way I'll say it now, there's an advance. But I've forgotten how I used to say it. Like, can I speak with your boss? You understand? Yeah. And then the boss will come, and then they will know that you are struggling to speak the job.
Yeah.
Good people will give you the job, but others, they will not give you because your language is, over the bar.
Wow. So that means that even looking for a job in Germany, you need a German language to put you there. Your susceptibility of getting a job, the language also, it depends on the language too.
I think there is one trivia question before. Have you seen it?
Yeah, is it pimples and acne? Yeah. So I'm asking her who said. She said they said. She said she's a student in Ghana and she has just deferred her course. They said she can't be a midwife in USA. So I want to know who they are.
All right.
Who said?
Yeah, so go on.
Yeah. So how did you learn to remember German grammar without getting overwhelmed?
How did I remember?
How did you learn to remember? You were saying that you write it on paper and all of that.
Yes.
How did you learn to remember it? Like each and every
reciting it like by heart, like a mad person, and I said.
So just let me talk to pimples and acne. Please watch. Have you watched the live session replay on how a midwife I invited here has gotten her US license? Have you watched it? If you haven't yet watched it, please go on to my YouTube channel, Josephine Greatness TV. You'll find a link in my TikTok bio. All right. The replay is on there. How midwives and nurses can, relocate to USA to practice in their healthcare profession. Watch it and then get back to me if you've got further questions. All right. I was here with a midwife who has we can see your lipstick on. I was here with a midwife who has gone through the process, has written her NCLEX and all of that, and has gotten her PIN, her US PIN. And tomorrow I'll be here with an NCLEX Pro. We are going to be talking about how people, the same time at 5 p.m. tomorrow, please. So if you are somebody, if you're a nurse or midwife who wants to relocate to the United States of America to practice, you should join in here. She's going to take us through how you can even write the NCLEX whilst you are still waiting for your home country license. How you can write it if you haven't yet written the IELTS. How you can start the process in bits. Some people feel they need to get the bulk of the money before starting the US process. But so tomorrow we'll be talking about all of these pimples and acne. You have to watch the replay. Please watch the replay. Please watch it because If you're already in the US, but you didn't train in US, you are not recognized as a US midwife. You are recognized as an internationally trained midwife. So it's a similar process. So you should watch the replay and then get back if you've got further questions. Maybe your camera has gone off.
Yeah, sorry.
So this parts of my questions. I was going to say it's under I've put it under language requirements for Germany. And the question is, we've throughout our conversation, I'm sure you have mentioned answers to this question, but then somebody may have just joined. So let me still ask you, for someone planning to study in Germany, like you are an international student there, what's the minimum German level required?
It will depend on your course that you want to go and study. If your course is entirely in English, taught entirely in English, you don't need a German language. You don't need the German language if your course is entirely
English language.
English. But you need the German for yourself, for your daily activities.
Okay.
If you really want to integrate well in the country, the system. You understand? Yeah, but then there are some courses they need a German as part of the curriculum, or as a proficiency, like they need it before you can enroll that one too. You have to study. You understand? But if your course is entirely in English, you don't need to prove
any proficiency. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Next, Danny, thanks for the rules. We are almost there for our goal today. We need 5 roses. That's our gift goal. We are on 4 now. Guys, thank you so much. What level? So in the universities, your course didn't require the German language proficiency. What about other courses? What levels, depending on the courses? If you can mention 3 or 4, that would be great.
Yeah. So like I said, Germany, we have something we call traditional job areas or professional job areas that no matter what, you need a German language. Yeah, let's say from B1, others to B2, strongly advise B2. So like the nursing, the midwifery, and then there's some of the engineering, job areas. You understand, like a doctor or what have you.
Yeah.
And the health sector, you will need this German language. Like,
so all healthcare professionals, including your profession, lab tech.
Yeah, lab tech also. Yeah, you see, it was lab tech. I initially earlier on I said that I told my dad and then the agent that if it's not something about science, I will not do it. And I cut it off. Like I brush it off. This is what happened. So I told the agent. The agent told me that the course I want to do, the biomedical science I want to do, is being taught in, or is taught in Germany. No, sorry, it's taught in German.
Oh, okay.
And me, I don't have even A1. Yeah. I don't even know what ish is. Ish is I. Okay. I don't even know anything about it. So how am I going to? So you don't go. When I get here and I want to still do my biomedical science, then I can go to I can start German class too. But by the time is going, I say, okay, since I have something that is taught in English, let me just continue and do it, graduate, and then learn the German for my own personal good.
Brittany Campbell, thanks for sharing the live. And Asak, thanks for the follow.
Yes.
Sorry for cutting you in.
So I learned the language. The language I'm learning it for my own good, because in Germany, if you really want to stay in Germany, you need to integrate well. I have told you how you can get the Enkrata and other stuff. You understand? You have to show proof of 5 years residency in Germany. Also, you need to prove B1, at least B1 proficiency. Then also your job contracts, and then your certificate as a student too. If you finish school, yes, and you really want to. Stay. These are the requirements. First, it used to be 8 years of residency. But now they've reduced it to 5 years. Okay. So knowing all this, it will encourage you to learn the language, even though you are studying in English.
Yeah, because if you are studying the big Akins, thanks for the follow. If you are studying in the country and you have a vision that when I'm done with my school, I'm not going back, I wish I would stay in the country, then definitely that means that everybody needs the German language proficiency, whether your school is asking for it, whether your employer is asking for it or not. Provided you want to stay in the country, you definitely need it because they are home office. I'm saying home office. Their immigration rules, that's one of the requirements before you can get your permanent residency in the country. Okay. Babiza, thanks for the follow. Wonderful. So I will also add on that if you are already schooling in the country or you are there already, and you don't have your permanent residency, but you know that you in future you are going to get it, then that means you should start learning. You should start writing because you have to climb. So when you are applying for the residency, what level do they require? Again, sorry, I think maybe you've mentioned it, but is it A1 or in the B's?
B's.
Mm.
If you are applying for a residency, like you are done with school and then you really want to, and you have stayed for the in the country for 5 years.
Yeah.
B1.
B1. Wow. And does the exam expire? The IELTS 2 years it will expire. The certificate.
No, this one, the certificate, it doesn't expire because after the certificate, I forgot to mention something else. After the B1, you need something in German we call politics. Politics, like that is the layman point of view. Politics, like we call it Leben in Deutschland.
Mm-hmm.
Living in Deutschland. Mm-hmm. Leben in Deutschland. You have to write that one too. That one has to tells like the exam is all about the history of Germany, their political system, and then even the city, the state you are in. We have 16 states in Germany. Every state and their way of doing things, their policy and other stuff. So the state you are in, you answer some questions, so you will learn about that state.
So it's just like the UK life in UK exam.
Life in UK. So that life in UK here we call it Leben in Deutschland.
Leben in Deutschland.
Yeah, Leben.
Yeah,
in Deutschland. So you write that one, and when you pass that one you add it to your B1 certificate, and then you can even with that one crap code you can apply for that important thing.
The permanent residency.
And back on. A static key.
Permanent.
Oh. What are you having right now from Ghana?
It's not my passport.
Yeah, I don't want to be saying it. You're not be reading TikTok this thing. There's anything that I will not say it.
You have to
be speaking in jargon.
Okay, wonderful. So, guys, if you just joined in, that's what we are talking about today. Ganyobi is sharing his life experience, how he was able to learn, study, and get his B1 certificate in Deutsch, his German language. And we've talked about tips, how he learned. He said he's recommending that even though there are resources online that you can use to study on your own, he strongly recommends that you enroll yourself in a school or an institute that teaches the German language because it's going to help you a lot in passing it. And he has mentioned that you definitely need the German language proficiency if you want to stay in the country after your studies. If you are in the country as an international student, but you have a vision of making the country your permanent residence, you definitely need it. So I will also recommend that if you have just entered the country or you're on your way to the country and you are going to learn or you are going to school, but then it's just an English, the course is taught in English, you should even start learning the language now, because if only you have a dream of staying in the country as your permanent resident, you definitely need to start learning it. So Phil be saying, I'm currently learning the language with Make It Munich. Is it in Germany?
Yes, it's in Germany, but it's in southern part of Germany.
Okay. Wonderful. So, guys, if you are in Germany and you are writing the exam or you are studying with any institution, you can pop it in the comment section to help those who are yet to start learning the language. So, how long you've recommended that people should enroll in institutions that teaches the language? Usually, what's the length of the program? How long do people have to learn?
Yeah, so sometimes it's 6 to 8 months. Sometimes
Wow.
it depends. Me, my own, it was from A1 to B1, so everything was stuck. I started January 2024. And I finished November 2024.
Okay, so that's like 1 year.
Not
almost 11 months.
Yeah, almost, yeah. And me, because before I was enrolled in that program or that course, I was tested. But before I wrote an exam. But before I wrote the exam, they asked me, "Is it my first time?" And I said, "Yes, my first time." I should have said no, but they caught me that no, I've done German before, because the exam that I wrote, I passed it, and my level was not A1 because that program is for A1. So later I said, okay, I learned it 4 years ago, so I just want to start again.
You felt
so
you were still a novice.
From level 1, A1 up to B1. Okay. Yeah, that was it.
Phil says that he or she is in Ghana now, and we do it online now, doing A2. Are you when you say we do, are you a student or you are a tutor?
Maybe the people doing the German language.
Oh, okay. So that means that people lies in the new truth. This is your name, dear. Yeah, so you finally see me. This is me. I met him on a live session the other day. Yeah. So okay. So you see, Ganyaji, I was asking you if there are institutions that offer online tuition. So Philip is saying for hers, they offer online tuition and it's in Ghana. Wonderful. So that means that means that people all over the globe can join your institution. Great. So for someone planning to study in Germany, I think we've answered that. So you've mentioned, people who are going to study in the traditional profession, they need B1 as a minimum. What about people who are migrating for work purpose? How much German is realistically needed to start? Or does it depend on the employer?
Yeah, so like the e-chance card, which is the skilled employment visa or what have you. That one
skilled worker.
I think yes, skilled worker. I think they needed A2 to B1. B1 between A2 to B1 before you get the job.
Between A2 to B1.
Yes.
And what kind of jobs are you talking about? Is it the traditional jobs or any job at all?
That one depends. It's like skilled worker. Like it depends. But know that you're coming to Germany to learn and to do it.
To work.
And the people you find, the people who employ you, they are Germans, and they'll be communicating with you. So you need to communicate with them, so that when they say something in Deutsch or in German, you understand. You understand? Yeah. Unless you get English related jobs, which that one adding is difficult.
So what are some of the English related jobs?
Like IT.
Okay.
IT, like courses that they don't really need German, though it's in German, but they don't really need German. You understand? Yes.
Okay. So that means that if somebody is looking for a job and the person has not written any of the levels, they shouldn't even try applying because it's. Do you get my question? Because for the job specifications, it means that almost all jobs in Germany, they specify that they need German language proficiency.
The level they want.
Okay.
Even if you go to the consular consular platform, you understand, website, it's stated there the level that they need. Some will say they just need A1.
Okay.
You understand? Some will say they just need A1. So you need to, prove proficiency level in A1 for them to take you or hire you.
Okay, so that means that what I'll even say is, even if an employer doesn't state that they want German language proficiency, you should know that there are people who are going to apply for that same job who already have the proficiency, and so that's going to put them at a higher, susceptibility of being chosen over you. So if you are living in Germany, that is where you are residing. It's just necessary that you should look into studying and writing the exam, because you need it. You will need it. You will need it so far as you are living in the country. So, are there specific exams like test? I don't know whether I'm mentioning it well. Is it TestDaF or Telc, DELC, that people should focus on?
Yes, my own was Telc.
Telc. It's a Deutsch word, right?
Yes.
And then
it's like, we have IELT. IELTS. And then we have GMAT. We have
TOEFL. All those ones.
Yes. So it's also like, let me say, it's a body that will organize the exams. So you get their certificates.
Okay.
The certificate that I will get is Telc. Others will get TestDaF. Others will get this. You understand? But it's the same thing. It will depend on the school you were enrolled in.
Okay.
And the kind of organization or the exam body that they are affiliated with.
Okay.
It's like WAEC. You understand?
Yeah.
We are all right under WAEC. But we have eastern part of Africa that they don't write WAEC. But you also end up at the university with you understand?
Yep.
Yes. So in West Africa, we have WAEC. Maybe East Africa or South Africa, they also have their examination body that organize. So Telc and then TestDaF and those. Yeah.
Wonderful. So let's talk about how people can overcome challenges. What was the most difficult part of learning the language, the German language, for you personally?
Okay, so first, it was my mind that I can't do it. Because, I can't do it.
That was your first challenge.
Yes, like if you put fear in you, if you put the notion that or that thought, it's difficult. But just take off your mind, do it. I told you earlier on that beginning, a lot of things, negative things will flood your mind. Afraid, the thought of you failing, the thought of you not catching up, the thought of you not even having, you understand? And then the thought of what will you even use it for? Maybe someone would say, oh, maybe I'm there for shit. I will leave the country and I visa, you understand? But one thing is this. A lot of people, Germany is not their destination. But as time goes, that was before, but as time goes on, they will fall in love with the language, the country.
With the country.
Maybe you won't leave Germany. Maybe you will leave Germany to maybe different, maybe Canada or something. Maybe you go and find job that the company is Germans.
Yeah.
Even though the company is in Canada and they are German, it's a German company. Even though they will practice, they will hire people or everything will be in English. You understand? But what will make them choose you over all your peers or all the applicants when you are searching for the job is if they see that, oh, you have lived in Germany before, or maybe you even learn the language to maybe B1 or maybe A1 or A2, or say the truth. Who do you think? Maybe apart from the language, you like your certificate and you meet the requirements also.
The language alone, yeah, it puts you higher.
They can hire you over those people.
Yeah.
You understand? Those don't have the same qualification, but they will look at something that you are having that they don't have.
That's exceptional.
Yes, and the fact that you have proved that, oh, maybe you stayed in maybe 5 years, 6 years in Germany, and you learned the language, and then even inside the company, they will be willing to speak the language with you. Oh, you were in Germany, okay, we get here, all is good. Yeah, you understand those things. Then it's fun. You understand? So these thoughts like was a challenge to me. And then also another thing is learning the language and you not having someone to speak with.
Okay. But then you were in Germany already, so how come?
And so why am I going to speak with?
So you move in the town and
that is where you see us moving in a town, like trying to.
So you step out to go and.
Most of them are anti-so. On my face, you hello kekempuno or few, and people that we wish to speak with also know everyday English, every day. You understand? So these are some of the challenges that I encountered. I don't know if people are under the comment section. Maybe they can put in the comment section their challenges. So yeah.
So your two main challenges was the mindset that the language is difficult and you couldn't do it.
Difficult. Okay. I might not even need it in future. And then also, let me say this. I really want to say, but let me say it. Justin.
Yes.
You know, you're already grown up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like let's say you're a bit aged and you're learning a language that is not your first mother tongue language.
Yeah.
At this age, you have a lot of things thinking about. It's difficult. That is why, see, a child, if you bring a child under 10 years, or maybe 11 years, or maybe 12 years, within a few years, the child will be speaking the language like.
Yeah, without even going to school because
like, the child will be because alone dream will be out, not you know, dream will be about you are thinking of job, you are thinking of bills. People in the house, they're thinking of bills, they're thinking of a lot of stuff. So why do you understand? So if you bring a child here, the rate at which they learn the language, the speed at which they used to learn the language will be 10 times compared to yours because in Korean they capture things because
so one of the challenges is your age. You felt you were too old.
Yes, to now start learning language that I wasn't born with or I didn't even start with.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say I'm a native speaker of English. You understand? But
at least, that's our lingua franca, Ghana.
Yes.
So it's easy to learn it.
The English couple, sometimes we make mistakes.
Yeah. Even the Germans, I know, by all means, somebody will make mistake in their grammar, their vocabs and all of that. The same with English-speaking countries. So. Okay. Ada Isesi is saying some of the schools in Ghana where one, I'm sure she's typing, she wants to put some of the schools in the comment section. Oh, Ada, is that a question? Okay. So how did you stay motivated, Ganyabi, when the progress felt slow? Did your progress in the German language feel slow anywhere on your journey?
Yes, tell us about it. Five years ago. And it was my fault.
Thank you, Ada Isesi. Thank you.
It was Access School of Language. Okay. It was my fault because I didn't attend any class. You understand? Because I was working. I was busily working, chasing money. So that one I wouldn't say, So
how did you stay motivated?
Yeah.
In fact, this question, your school doesn't require language. So what was it? What motivated you?
See, you don't know where the wind of grace will blow you to. Mm-hmm. But your current situation, appreciate it and appreciate life. I'm not saying I'm stuck in Germany, but where I am currently, imagine I'm done with school and I want to look for a job. I want to work here. I'm already here in Germany. And I don't know the language. Can I be, though I have a certificate or I was educated here, it doesn't warrant my me of getting job here.
Yeah.
Unless the job is a guy, like they don't care if they can take non-speaking German, they don't care. If you speak English, they will accept you, you understand?
Yeah.
So it motivated me that no, I have to having the thoughts of me getting job after school. So it motivated me. Then also the fact that right now, first, I used to translate. I used to write something when I'm going to talk to people and other stuff. But right now, and I used to even, when I write something, I translate it to German, maybe email. Right now, I can speak, you understand? Even more high lawyer, when they are going for maybe appointment at the immigration office,
yeah,
they go out along with a translator.
A translator.
You understand? Yes. Beginning, me, I didn't use any translator, but beginning, I will speak nonsense. And either two things, either you say, okay, things will happen. If I start speaking gibberish, you say, okay, either you say, okay, is English okay for me?
Because then now they will see that and go here.
Wow, can you speak English? You say yes, they will now flow. But right now, if I go to offices and I'm speaking, if I'm going to look for a job, I speak the ones that I know, and the little that you know, they appreciate it a lot. So
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. So that motivates me to even do more, to even learn. Like, you understand? I can't be perfect compared to them.
Yeah.
Like them.
Sure.
So the little that I can use to, maybe you see, before we die in the if you ask me, I will say that someone asked me that, hey, so right now I think you are good. You can speak the Deutsch. So this speak around, I say I only speak the one that I'm comfortable with, and the one that I can speak and they can hear me. They can
understand.
Yes.
Okay. So did you face any cultural or accent challenges when speaking German in Germany? Do you face any cultural challenges, any accent challenges?
Yes. The accent. See, even right now, sometimes when I'm speaking a Deutsch, you might even think that I'm still learning the Deutsch. Because right now I still don't get it why my tongue is not fully turned. There are some things that if I'm speaking a Deutsch, you can, if you don't really know, you can say, oh, I'm a novice, I'm now learning.
Yeah.
Because
it doesn't sound like them.
Like you are speaking a German. A woman you see the snare, you understand? You see the accent in it a little bit, you understand? But I mean, I'm not prepared. I'm not dragging any like no. I don't
We are not
care.
competing with anybody's accent. All you need is to understand and
when I speak, I can have a conversation with you.
Yeah.
When I say something, you can hear me. You can say back. When you say back, I can also hear you.
That's all that you need.
Forget about accent. Accent is okay.
And one year here, bro. Great. So, are there free resources or scholarships for learning German? You said you got it for free, but then now your institute people pay. But are there other places people can get scholarship or free tuition?
When they search online, maybe if they use that. Or maybe they check this thing, Goethe-Institut.
Goethe-Institut.
I'm saying all this thing because that and Goethe-Institut are the
official websites.
Yes. When you go to their website, they have a section for scholarship, not only for students, but like if you really want to learn the language, you can also. And then also, if you're already in Germany, it depends on the states. Me, my own, it was the states that paid for us.
Wow.
Is it BAMF? Is it BAMF? I've forgotten 1 year ago, but right now I've forgotten a lot of things. Yeah. So it's the state that organized paid for our cost of, you understand?
The tuition.
So when you go to that or you go to Goethe-Institut.
Can you pop these two names in the comment section for us? Dad and the Goethe. Okay. I was going to ask you which mobile apps or online platforms would you recommend for beginners? You've mentioned YouTube already. Any other platform online or app that you can? Are there apps for German language, for learning German language?
Yes, we have the Duolingo.
Duolingo, okay. Can you pop that one too in the comment section for people? I was going to say, I asked you, how useful are YouTube channels and podcasts for learning German?
Yes, I bet you asked, so I'm now coming. I'm going to see everything. Yeah. So Duolingo is also there. So me starting, what the YouTube video that I watched that helped me. Even today, it's two channel. One, we have German with Jenny. Let me write it here. German with Jenny.
Yeah. Thanks for the follow.
German with Jenny. And
German
then there's
with
one.
Jenny. Okay. On YouTube.
Yes, all these things are on YouTube. Yes, so I started with the German with Jenny. So the German with Jenny, you start learning the alphabet and then the numbers.
Wow.
And it's like a beginner,
like a baby learning.
So German with Jenny, and she's lovely. I think she really learned the English speaking. So like the way she even pronounce it will sound English in your ears.
Is she German?
Yes, she's a German.
Oh, okay.
I think she has gone to school, like English school. So I said she really understands, and then she's very fluent in the English language.
Okay.
So she make you will love it. So that's what. So German with Jenny.
So her YouTube channel will help those who are English language speakers. Yes. I think it will help everybody, isn't it?
Yeah, she combines the two. She can say something in Deutsch and then translate it in English for you to understand. Okay, this is what she meant or she's trying to say.
Wow.
And then the Lico Veg.
Come again.
With the Lico Veg.
Lico what?
Veg.
Okay. Can you pop it in the comment section?
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Lico Veg. You see, it's
W.
I say it's W. Germany, their W is V.
Hey.
Their V is F.
Express headline. Thanks for the follow.
You understand? Their W is V and their V is F. So let's say, apart from Mercedes Benz, which other brand you know? I want to see how you pronounce it.
Renault.
No. Okay, you mentioned.
Toyota.
It's a German car.
Please help me.
Okay, how will you say this?
WV. If they pronounce W as V, then V they will pronounce it as W now.
Yeah, so you see, we have VW that is it's very big also. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they pronounce it VW. The V is F, pronounced as F, and then the W is pronounced as what?
V. Hey, you people have done. In fact, let me clap for you. For you to have B1 certificate in Deutsch, please. This one will confuse you. Because when you want to speak your English, which V is V and W is W, you'll be confused though. So V is F and W is V. Okay. Yeah, you guys have done well. You guys have done.
I put something on the comment section.
Okay, wealth. What's that?
This is my first school. We call it environmental campus. It's like my campus is called environmental campus.
Okay.
Or in English form, Wealth. I mentioned this, and then the agents that helped me to come to Germany started laughing at me. And I said,
Wealth.
Right. And he said, it's not Wealth, it's Umwelt.
Umwelt.
The W is pronounced well.
Meti. Today I'm in a German class, right? I'm learning.
Understand? So it's
Umwelt.
Yes.
Nana Boatin, you're welcome. Those who are just joining in, you all welcome. Today we are talking about how to learn the German language for work or study in Germany. And I've got Kanyobi Official in the guest seat with me, who is currently an international student in Germany. He has written his German language proficiency and he is at the level of B1 and he's sharing tips with us. If you just joined in, don't worry. The replay of this live session will be available on my YouTube channel when the live session ends. My YouTube channel name is Josephine Greatness TV. You can just search it on YouTube, or to make things easier for you, since you're already on TikTok, just go onto my TikTok bio. My YouTube channel link is in my bio. Click on it, head on there, and the replay will be available. If you missed any, if you missed any of the live sessions I've had here on TikTok, on YouTube, know that the replays are available on my YouTube channel. Great, Ganyobi. So, how can someone learn German quickly if they have only 6 to 12 months before migrating? So you've recommended that if your father has told you about his plans, you would have started learning the language back home in Ghana. So if somebody is already in their home country, they are currently in their home country, but they have 6 to 12 months to move, and they need to get the language proficiency as part of the requirements to move. Give us tips. How can they learn it quickly?
There's nothing like quickly, and you can never be perfect if you have a limited time to travel.
Okay.
So all I can say is you keep doing it. Yes,
keep practicing.
At any level you get to before you even travel, it's okay. Just practice. Start something. Just be motivated to start something, because I wouldn't say speed, dabby language. You can't do with speed. Oh no! Now even English, even the English that we were born into it.
Yeah,
we just we suffer.
Yeah.
You write maths, you get English, you get B2, B3, C4.
Somebody is speaking German with you. Ada says, please make sure we all understand. We are not German. Translate it to English. You people are talking behind our backs. Is that
thank you, man.
Well, what did she say? Please, you people shouldn't do that. It's not fair. It's not fair. People shouldn't do that.
Why do you want to? We are doing Deutsch. So since we are doing Deutsch, you have to understand.
You let me speak it. He says, say haben es gut gemanch. What's that? Did I do well?
Sie haben es gut gemacht. You have done well, tried. Or you are doing well. You see this sentence?
Is that what I said?
You try to mention that according to the words they are saying there.
Yeah.
But you didn't sound like a German of speaking. Yeah. So she's trying to say is like, you see this word there? It's either you are doing well or you have done well.
Okay.
That's what Germany, the language, it can mean differently. You understand?
Mm.
So she said, I have done well, or I'm doing well, or something. Yeah.
Express headline. Express headlines. You, I'm laughing at. They asked you to do a format test. You didn't understand anything on it. He said he turned it off for 3 days. You need to go and learn. You need to go and write the German proficiency test. Okay.
See, Express headline is my classmate or my schoolmate in JHS. No, yeah, in JHS.
Yeah, see, Ganyobi, let Ganyobi teach you so that you can turn on that laptop to format it. Wonderful. So, what's your advice for balancing language learning with work or school? Because you have done it. You did it when you were working, plus you were schooling. Then you added it to it. You did 3 things. How can people balance this?
It was difficult. It was difficult, but you can do it. If you are determined enough, you can do it. You get discouragements and but you have to keep doing it. If you know where you want to be in future, you understand? Just keep doing. See, there's this kind of joy. If you communicate with people in the language, then you'll be like, I used to tell people that if I watch my old videos, I did well. My beginning, I did well. I did video. I think my first earlier videos on TikTok, you will see me trying to speak with Germans, and you know that, hey, this boy, he's a novice. Like, he's not starting, you understand?
Yeah.
And right now, if I look back like this, I can say improvement.
You've done well.
So, do it anyhow.
Okay.
And try to speak with people. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. You see, one thing about Africans is this: we are shy to speak it because we think people will laugh at us. But German, they will never laugh at you.
They appreciate you trying.
Yes.
That's lovely.
Yes.
That's good to hear.
But our people, the way they will laugh at you as if you were born here.
Yeah, and they expect you to know it. Yeah.
Yeah, they expect you to know.
Mm.
And some people too, they'll be like, what about in Germany? So many years. So,
hey, take us on.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
And then
just a few words you and Adai I've written in the comment section.
Yeah, and then one thing too is this: you'll be see, okay, people. Let me make it brief here. See, don't worry. Sometimes, Josephine, you know something that it pains me a lot. If I always remember, it pains me a lot.
Tell me about it.
The East Africans, Kenya, Ugandans, and those, like, before they will come to Germany, they have already learned the language there. Some of them will lie to you that, they just came and they are now learning, just to make, to prove a point to you, say, or a sharp. But no, just a few people that will tell you that he has learned it in this country.
Yeah.
And then, I think Cameroonians too, they learn, I think, from A1 to A2 or maybe A1. So when they come on to me expressing, what if you learning how to express yourself? What I say. So don't be in a competition with anybody. This is not your language.
Express language. Who didn't make me speak even even his own country language? When you spoke it, they were laughing at you, so you stopped. Poor you.
Yeah. You see, you don't be in a competition with anybody. Me, as I sit, I'm not in a competition with anybody. Somebody can come last year. The person can be speaking good Deutsch, good Gemat. That's sehr schön. That's good for you. I'm still crawling. I'll get there. I'm not in any competition with people. A lot of people learn it in their home country before coming to Germany, and you have come to compete with them. No. And then secondly, some people in my class, one guy, Justice, let me mention your name. Maybe you will see this video. Something.
Granny, you're welcome. Vinny, all those following, thank you.
This is my friend, Justin. When he came to Germany, he used a whole year to learn the language before he even started university.
Wow.
Because the course he wanted to do is taught entirely in. And then I was coming here. The time I came, I was told that if I want to do biomedical science, and
you have to know the language.
Do the German language before. But in my mind, no everything.
And you said that was your main challenge. So we should overcome the thing is difficult. I can't do it. When we overcome that,
you can do it.
This friend that's used 1 year to learn the language, is he now studying in a Deutsch program course?
For the West. Let me pass your Torah. See, he learned the German just because of that program he wanted to go and study. Onya German you want. I say bye bye. Course English.
Okay.
How can you learn B1 level? And if the guy speaking,
he sounds
like Adanyangasa. Very good.
Wow.
So well. But he's doing English. Justin, but you have done German. And he said, yeah, Charlie, let me do my English show. The German, because my dad forced me to do like a whole lot.
Yeah, because the thing, you have to write your exam, your everything, your dissertation, everything in German. It will be, I don't know.
Yes. Yeah, so he did everything in German, but he's now studying, and it's good for him because, see, I'm supposed to do my internship.
Mama Lord, thanks for the likes. Guys, thank you for tapping your screens.
Yes, I'm supposed to do my internship. Most internship people, the language, the level they are looking for, you cry. You cry. A lot of people here in Germany, they want to do their internship, but alles klar. Yeah. Ich say Alexander, ich komme aus Ghana und ich wohne in Bremen. Yeah.
You people should keep doing what you are doing.
Oh my Lord. Okay. No, she's called Cecilia and she comes from Ghana and she lives in Kumasi.
So this is it. You see, she's practicing it. So that then when you learn, you practice it, right?
Yeah. See, if you learn, let me tell you, that's why I'm saying that thing.
But Kanyobi, you sound German, no?
No, please, don't tickle me. I beg you. I already told you that me, a typical German or someone who understands, someone who knows German even more than me. When I'm speaking, the person might even think I'm just learning. This thing I can speak, but the tonation is not really. Still not. Yes, that the tonation alone is no. Yeah, okay. I can express myself a little bit there. So yeah, that's what she's saying.
You guys have done really well. You guys have done amazingly well. To be honest, I don't know how I can learn another language at this stage in my life.
At this stage, you see,
you guys have done really. Let me clap for you. You guys have done really well. I was on a live session with a medical doctor, an internal specialist, and he when you are talking to him, he's in Germany as well. The way it's difficult to concentrate on one language. You guys are speaking English now, and then the German will come in, Deutsch will come in. You guys have done well. So guys, if you just joined in today, we've talked about how you can learn the German language. Kanabi has shared his journey with us, what he used, how he learned, how he prepared, and what level is needed. We've talked about a lot. So if you just joined in, don't worry. Even though you joined in late, the live session, the replay will be available on my YouTube channel, Just in Greatness TV. If you want to go on YouTube and search me, that's the same name at the top, my TikTok name. But then you just add TV to it on YouTube and you find me there. You find the replay in the live session when we are done with it. If you want it as shortcut to, you can just go on my TikTok bio. My YouTube channel link is in my bio. Click on it, go on there. All the live sessions we've had here on Just Greatness page, the replays are available there. And as I always do, I'm going to pop useful links in the description section of the replay of this live session on YouTube. So please watch out. I'll try and find, Ganyobi will help me out. He'll give me useful links to add on the institute, online resources you can use and all of that is going to be in the description section. So please do well to go and watch the replay. And Ganyobi, thank you so much for your time. Now let me ask my last question. How important is it to keep learning German after arriving in the country? How important is it to keep learning the language, the German language, after arriving in the country, or even for you yourself, you've risen up to B1? How important is it to keep learning the language, to keep improving on the language?
For opportunities, for bigger opportunities. There are some people, there are some jobs. See, we all need to work. We all need job opportunity. If you are in a country and they don't speak English, they speak Deutsch, how can you get opportunity if you don't speak their language? So this will even motivate you to learn the language more. You understand?
Okay.
Yes.
And Ada ICC has put in the comment section, these are the apps I use: Duolingo, just as Ganebi you've mentioned, Memorize DW, Learn German, Linkio, Goethe-Institut app, wonderful, of which many of it Ganebi has already mentioned. Thank you, Ada ICC. I really appreciate your engagement this afternoon. So Ganebi, your last words.
Okay, so my last verse is this. There's nothing too hard for God.
Yes, I'm going to clap to that statement. Yeah, exactly.
Yes. So there's nothing too hard for God. And if you put your mind on something, you will surely do it. You understand? So whether you're coming as a student or you're already here, maybe you're working or what have you, please improve on your language. Learn the language, no matter what. Even if you have it at the back of your mind that, oh, maybe this Germany is just a transit, like you will leave Germany. I know one woman, she was here before I even came, and she's now in the USA with her family. And she told me that she met some Germans in her company that she's currently working in. The euphoria is so lovely.
Wow.
When you realize that she can speak the German and she has stayed in Germany before, and you understand.
We are in a global village, isn't it?
Yes, you might not know. Like the example I use that maybe you meet a company in a different country that are Germans. All of you qualifies, but there should be something that they have to what they have to look at before they
you out.
And not others. It's this. And in Canada, say low I can speak. I'm not a fan. I'm not a Chi. And you see, I'm not from the Ashanti region, but I can speak Chi. But the moment I start speaking Chi, you know my tribe.
Yeah.
Who now you say, you're not, you are this tribe, right? Yeah. They'll say you're a Gan. Yeah, because
and I'm also not from your side, but I can speak yours.
Yes. So even Chi, when I'm speaking Chi, people can tell they know this guy, you are not. So how much more Deutsch? It's me, I speak the word as it is. I'm trying to sound like them, but it's difficult. But I'll soon get there. So far they can hear me and I can hear them.
Understand what you're saying.
Game close, you understand? So please be motivated enough to learn the language. It's not difficult. I say it's not difficult. It's difficult, but
it's doable. It's achievable.
Yes, you can do it. You can do it. And see, one thing about it is this. Don't take it as only Germany. You can go to Iceland or you can go to Finland. You don't speak English.
Oh, you know the German language. Last weekend, I was here with Manuel Yeboah to talk about how healthcare professionals can relocate to Finland. No, Luxembourg. And the language proficiency, German language is one of it. Yeah, German language is one of it. So that's one of the reasons why I got in touch with you that we need to talk about this. Because you even recommended it the other day when we were on the live. So some countries will require Deutsch as a language proficiency if you want to work there.
Switzerland. This country, Austria. They speak German also.
Okay.
You see, like I say, Luxembourg, they speak three languages.
Yeah.
French, German,
and then they are Luxembourgish. So they are English. I mean, their language proficiency is even though English is not one of it, but even English is not one of what they require. But the other three, Luxembourgish, German, and French, these three languages, you can provide certificate that you are proficient in it. You can work there. It's part of the requirements that you need to work there as a healthcare professional.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you know something? Back in primary, no JHS. You know that Ghana we used to learn French.
Yeah.
You know that I still have. When I was saying D does, you were trying to like the friend. I said Leila, L apostrophe.
Yeah.
I can still do fortstelling. I can still introduce myself in French.
Yeah.
I still remember.
Yeah, me too.
I went to Strasbourg. It's one of the regions in France. And for them, they are even wicked than Germany. They don't speak English. They will not speak English with you.
Sir?
You can't speak French. And I remembered my,
your
my
DHS French.
I started speaking little bit. My name. I was going to say. I can't do Deutsch. Je m'appelle Alexander, j'habite à Accra. Like, I was able to speak, and they were like,
and they were happy with it.
They're happy. And then they want to start speaking. This is what I've observed from them. The moment you start speaking
something,
a language, yes, then they might think you are expert. Then they will speak elective. If I say elective, do you understand?
Yeah.
What we speak normally is a baseline,
Mm-hmm.
the normal French, the normal. Even in UK, I speak English, but sometimes when I come to UK and I meet the Irish and then this UK pure, unless I do this.
Yeah, you struggle. Yeah, the accent.
The accent is so easy. So what I can say is, even in French, in France, I was able to express myself in French because
you had the idea.
So many years ago, 2008, 2009, time tongue, I still have it here. So if I go, I can just express myself small one, be then. If you speak, you can speak English, bingo. Je m'appelle, j'habite à, say, l'orange, orange, étudiante is student. My mother, mon ami, my friend.
J'ai mangé.
Manger, to eat. You understand? These things we have learned. So you see how proud I am, I am today.
You've done really well. I'm so proud of you that
proud because
you can speak your Deutsch. I don't know what in fact, maybe I don't want to say it. Let me just keep quiet. Express headline says mention his name in German.
But don't forget, when you're about to, you have to let people come and ask their question.
Yeah.
He said, Express said what?
He says you should mention his name in German.
I should mention
his name.
He wants to worry me.
Ada Isisi says it's all about mindset and determination. Everyone can do it. Ada, do you think I can do it? Oh, I should just change my mindset, right? Mr. Austin says, Me too, I'm saying, He says, how I wish. Diamond says, focus is the key to achieve it. Yes, focus and determination is the key to achieving anything. And as overall, I don't know, with God, all things are possible. Ganyobi and I, we are Christians. So, yes, that is what we will say. And Express headline says, bruh, me, because of this GHS experience, I've never gotten the motivation to learn other language. It's serious. So I guess Ganyobi, you know what he's talking about. I wouldn't know because I didn't attend junior high school with him. Express headline is laughing. Guys, if you've got any question, please pop it in the comment section because we are just about rounding up and ending this live. Ada Sisi says, oh yes, you can do it. But oh, okay. Thank you for that motivation. Guys on YouTube, if you just joined in, the replay will be available. If you just joined in on TikTok, no worries. You are late, but you are not too late because the replay will be available on my YouTube channel. If you've got any question apart from this topic, you can still pop it in the comment section. If you want to join the guest seat, this is the time for you to join. It's currently 10:07 p.m. in the UK. So I'll give us till 7:30. If nobody has a question, then we will say bye for now. But tomorrow, guys, I'm going to be on a live session with an English Pro. And what is going to happen? We are going to be discussing, for the usual thing we know, the normal thing we know is that if you want to write your English, you need your license, you need to have cleared yourself, you need to do this and that. But there is a way you can still sit your English when you are done with your nursing or midwifery education and awaiting your license. There is a way you can go about getting your decision letter to write your English. So tomorrow I'm going to be here. If you haven't yet written your IELTS, you can still write your English. If public health nurses, you can also write your English. You can also practice in the US, just as I was here on a live session to talk about midwives. You can also practice in the US because the information that is running around, that is, carried around, is that midwives cannot practice in the US as healthcare professionals. So I was here on a live session with a midwife who has gone through the process and she's got her license. So if you haven't yet watched the replay of that, you should head on to my YouTube channel to watch it. If you're a midwife and you are wondering if you were just like me previously when I didn't have this information, please watch that video. And public health nurses, tomorrow on the live session, we are going to talk about you too. So public health nurses, you guys can also, relocate to US to practice in your healthcare profession. So please, tomorrow the time is same time, 1700 UK time. That's 5 p.m. UK time. It's going to be 4 p.m. Ghana time, because Ghana we are, when I said we, Ghana, you are in Germany, sorry. So UK is 1 hour ahead of Ghana. So it's going to be 4 p.m. Ghana time. Nigeria, it is 5 p.m. Nigerian time. UK and Nigeria is same. Ghana, what time is it going to be? 5 p.m. UK time. What time is it in
6 p.m.
6 p.m. So you guys are ahead of us 1 hour. Wonderful. So guys, you should meet me tomorrow on that live session at 5 p.m. Let's talk about NCLEX. Let's talk about you getting your NCLEX. When you are, if you are looking at going to Australia, you need NCLEX at a point. It's US, you need NCLEX at a point. I think Canada as well, you need NCLEX. New Zealand, depending on the route you are using, you may need NCLEX. So please, NCLEX is, a universal examination that you need if you want to relocate to practice in some countries in your healthcare profession. So please do well. Make a date with me tomorrow. All right. God willing. Of course, God willing. So, guys, please bear with me on TikTok, guys. So, this is Josephine Greatness on Josephine Greatness TV here on YouTube. If you just joined in today, we have talked about how you can practice and get ready for your German language proficiency if you are looking to study or work in Germany. So it was really great having you here. The replay will be available immediately this live ends. If you've got questions, pop it in the comment section, and yeah, we will tackle that. Do well to join my Telegram page and channel. The links are in the description of all my YouTube videos. That's the best way you can communicate with me. And I'll see you. I'll see you in my next video, in my next live session. It is still just in greatness. Take care. Guys, if you have any questions,